Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie Lorraine. This is Nia Ashe Healing. And if you're wondering about what my name means, Nia is actually a family nickname that I have. It means purpose in Swahili, and Ashe means life. So essentially, the name of my company is Purposeful Life Healing. Essentially, it's not a literal translation, but it works for me. All right, so it's April 1st. I can't believe that it's April already. It was kind of cool today. Let's see what temperature. It's 54 right now, but it's a little cool. The sun's going down. Anyways, but it was a beautiful day. I can't complain. But let me see what else. Make sure you follow my Instagram, which is nia.ashe.healing. If you don't know how to spell it, it's NIAESHE, healing, spelled HEALING. And Facebook, Instagram are the same. You're on my YouTube channel, so you know what that one is. And let's see what else. My booking website is niaashehealing.as.me. But you can book you can book on Instagram. There's a book button. Oh, excuse me. You can book on Facebook, and you can book. Yeah, that's all three. The only place you can't book is here. But you can check my descriptions. I actually need to update them. My prices have changed. I offer readings. Right now, I'm only doing two different types of readings. I'm doing two different situations or areas of your life for $80. And then I'm doing three sections of your life or three separate situations for I think it's 120. I need to look. Yeah, 120. So, but every once in a while I will offer specials for new clients. So I just ended one last week of when I still offered all three different types of readings for 3-card readings. But I'm now doing I'm not doing a specific card amount, but for my readings, my first reading is I'm just doing however long it takes to analyze those two areas or those three areas. But essentially it would take anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour. All right. So card of the day. It just came out. Let's see. This is one of my favorite cards. Revolution. Oh, and I'm using the Sacred Earth Oracle deck by Tony Carmen Solero and Leela Williams, I guess. I love this deck. But this message is for all of us. This is a collective, this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, look at my description. I will update it later. Revolution. We have a new moon coming up on the 5th. This Friday. And some of you might be feeling the energy from it already. And I would say, excuse me, if the new year has not been going the way that you plan, this is a good time to set new intentions starting from this new moon. New moon is great for starting things, new things, or recommitting yourself to old things, if that makes sense. So me, I have been on this business journey for, this will be month 3. I technically started my business January 20th. So January, February, March. This will be April 20th will be the 3rd month. And so I am going to be doing a new moon ritual this weekend to kind of revitalize my commitment to my business and all of the aspects of it. So this goes well with the revolution card. A lot of us are getting rid of things that no longer serve us. And that, honestly, if you've seen videos, I've been saying this for a long time because it is a reoccurring theme since last December. It's like every month, it's like the universe is giving you another chance. So if you didn't pay attention or you were hard-headed, like I'm a little hard-headed, and it'll be like, okay, so every full moon, every new moon, it's like, okay, you got anything else you want to throw out? It's like taking out the trash. It's like, sometimes we, leave something on the counter, we forget about it. Well, the trash comes every week, we got time to take it out. So use that energy. So I know with me, don't beat yourself up if you do not get rid of things that you know you should be getting rid of. When there's never, how do I want to say that? Sorry. You're never out of time. I think that's it. You're never out of time to do something that you said you were going to do in the past. That's with anything in life. If you want to go to school, if you want to start a new job, if you want to start a career, you're never out of time. I don't care if you are on your deathbed, so to speak. You can still start something new. You always have the time. It's always about the intention and, of course, and the follow through. But the intention is the most important part. So that's the first card I got today. Revolution. Let's see what else we got for the collective. No, I should have posted this. I should have posted this video earlier today. I was working, trying to get my side hustle on. You guys, I am missing New Orleans like something crazy. But I'm here spending time with family. And that has been good. My parents are getting older. Oh! Unity card. I'm gonna go followed by perspective. See that? I'm gonna stick with those 3 cards for now. Alright, I'm gonna go directly from the book today. These are book. So the first card is revolution. Second card is perspective. No. Second card is unity. Third card is perspective. Revolution. I can't sing. Don't judge me. So this one is very important. Revolution says, avoid comparison. It is neither too soon nor too late to claim your life for yourself. That was literally just what I was saying. There's no right way to live your life. There is no wrong way or set pace to follow your path. Be wary of false markers. It's not always time to harvest. Without periods of rest, planting, and nurture, there may be no harvest. And that's exactly what I was just saying. Like, sometimes we get to a point where we feel like we don't feel like we've made it where we said we would by this age. And I think no matter how old you are, where you are in your life, I think everyone has set goals and they get a little discouraged when they are not meeting them. I myself included with this business. It was not an impulsive decision, but it felt like it. It looked like it to a lot of people. And I have been a little discouraged at the progress of said business. But I know that I know this was the right decision, but sometimes when you don't see things lining up the way that you would like, you're like, dang, did I miss the mark? Did I not do something? You start retracing your thoughts and thinking like, did I do A instead of B? But this is to let you know that there's never, sometimes just go with the flow. Just trust your instinct that you are doing things in the right time. Second card, unity. See your worth in the value of others. A refusal to accept less than equal footing in a partnership. An assumption, bias, or other barrier can hinder a fair outcome. Strive for reciprocity. There is a solution that benefits all parties. Connecting through differences. Empowerment is a better strategy than seeking power. Act now for the long benefit of your loved ones. So this card to me speaks to relationships. So if you're in a relationship or in a partnership, meaning like business partnership, make sure that you and the people that are in your life that you care about, whether business or personal, you guys are on the same page. This is a good time to have those conversations, those little check-ins, to make sure that you and your partner, said business or professional, or personal, are on the same page, because no one likes to be in a situation where you are giving more than the other, or that you are, well, some people might be okay with taking the other, but it's the same concept on both sides. No one likes to be doing more than the other. And third, perspective. It's never too late to really sit back and look at a situation. So this literal translation is you are you in your own right, not as a reflection of circumstance, expectation, or assumption. Define and trust yourself. A clear and simple answer betrays the true complexity of an issue. Resist the temptation to take someone or something at face value. A pattern of behavior reveals more than a single gesture. Go deeper, broader, higher to get a fuller perspective. So this is like, humans are complex beings. We all are. A lot of us may give off traits at first glance that may be off-putting to some people, but there's normally a story behind why you do said things, which is mean go deeper. Don't just let the person who, maybe a little bit, maybe come off a little bit cold, standoffish. Don't write that person off as mean or rude or whatever other word that you want to use. Sometimes that might be a defense mechanism. Sometimes that person is covering, they're going through something. And you should not let one instance or interaction with that person to cloud your judgment. This also to me, relationships as well. Yeah, this speaks to relationships as well. Let me see what the other. This is time to, like I said, these two cards, unity and perspective, they are telling me to look at the relationships in your life. So if you're at a period of your life where the relationships in your life are not serving you, it's time to analyze them. And sometimes this means don't make a rash decision. A person seems like, if you're in a relationship, if they seem like they're not giving their all right now, that may not be the case. Check in with that person, talk to them. They might be going through some things that they are not. I feel like I'm talking to myself. They may be going through things right now that they are not comfortable talking about. Check in with this person. Look at their past patterns and use that as a basis versus this one argument, this 1 week, or this short period of time of them acting different. I would say this is basically like, give the person a benefit of the doubt. There's normally more to the situation than meets the eye. And I'm going to put one more card. I don't want to be on here too long. This is supposed to be Motivation Monday. Might go on my little soapbox after this one. What else do you have for me, Spirit? It's been a busy day. I don't know why I'm in a singing mood. Oh! Ooh, I love this card. The Brilliance card. This one normally speaks to about career. We're gonna read directly. These what you call it? These cards today. Sometimes I get like literal translations and honey, it's like pot, kettle, black. Brilliance. Like I said, it speaks to career related things. An underlying fear of success. New ideas threaten old ways. Positive change respects the past and the future. Put your thinking cap on and brainstorm. Step outside of conformity and well-meaning advice. Creative energy is created through conversation and play. Be prepared for loud applause and accompanying criticism. Experimentation recharges an interest. A sudden realization brings dramatic change. So this speaks to stepping outside your comfort zone. Remember what I was saying at the beginning of this reading is that April is, I'm not just saying this because I want to give anybody false hope. April really is going to be a very powerful month. Our new moon is in Aries, and our full moon is in Libra. I want to tell you, leave that Libra moon that we had, I want to say it was either December or January. That moon was the moon that convinced me to quit my job. So if this is coming back around this month, a lot of big changes are coming. So like I said, evaluate, step outside your comfort zone, go back to the drawing board, brainstorm some new ideas, and breathe life into whatever projects that you may be doing. This may be work if you work. This may be creative endeavors if you're an entrepreneur like myself. And let's make April a good month. Like, you are in control of your destiny. I know it may seem sometimes like things are not going right, like I was saying earlier. Doesn't seem like things are going your way, but there's always a method to the madness. You can have 2 months of downtime, disarray, or chaos, and then you can have a whole 4 or 5 years of straight progress. Don't quit when things are tough. I want to say that's my message for this week. New beginnings, new energy. Don't give up. April, that new moon, I'm telling you, if you light you a candle, set some intentions, April is about to be it. I gotta tell that to myself because today was a little, but I feel it coming. When you get discouraged, go back to you pray. If you pray, meditate, light your candles, talk to your ancestors, burn some ancestor money, because this year 2019 is a powerful year. A lot of things, a lot of the moons, I need to get better at getting them together. I read them, but I can't regurgitate them as well as I have them in my head once I read them. But this year is a year of prosperity. 2019 is a year of change and prosperity. The past couple years have kind of been planting the seed. So 2019 is more about the harvest. Still planting, so you're harvesting quicker than you would have any other years. So my message for you today is don't give up. It's hard out here for a whole lot of people, But remember that you are control of your destiny, and it's really up to you. No, your mom, your dad, your boyfriend, your wife, your husband, your family, your boss, nobody is in control of your life but you. So if you want to make a change, you need it. No matter how crazy it sounds, if you feel like in your gut that's what you're supposed to do, then you do it. And you do it like nothing else in the world you rather do, and you will see your results. They may not be as quick. That's another thing. Do not get caught up in instant gratification. I feel like society now is all about instant gratification, and I would say I myself have been a little what you call it, guilty of it too. Wanting to make fast money, wanting my business to pick up like quick. But when I think about anything done in my life that has really reaped any true benefits, have never been instant. And I could say that my generation is kind of like the last generation that didn't grow up with the instant gratification. Like, we didn't have really the participation trophies and all that stuff. We kind of had to work for things. When you won, you won. It was like first, second, third place. I'm having issues with the participation trophies, honestly. But I'm saying, as far as that instant gratification, thinking that you get a reward just for showing up. So I'm fortunate that, I was raised by baby boomers, and they are all about that delayed gratification. So if you feel yourself getting caught up and needing something done right now, need to see the results right now, just think about it. As fast as the results came in, as fast as they can leave. So really put your mindset of setting a long-term goal, doing small steps every day, and celebrating the small successes. Like, if you're starting a business, or if you're losing weight. A lot of people this year is about losing weight. Don't get discouraged because you haven't lost your 50 pounds by July. Celebrate that 1 pound each month or each week, whatever your goal is. Do not get caught up in instant gratification, because it's temporary. You can lose the 50 pounds, and then you can gain 10 back the next month if you push yourself too hard, just so you can see the numbers drop. Everything should be about a lifetime change. Your goals, your dreams should be a lifestyle change. I did not quit my job. I don't know any entrepreneur that quits their job to live the same life that they lived when they were working. So if you change your life, it's going to take time. You're going to your old habits, retrain your thinking, rechange your when you get up, when you go to sleep, how you allot your time. All of those things are different from when you were working a 9 to 5, or when you were at your heaviest weight, or I can't think of, those are the two ones about changing your life and changing your weight. Those are the two biggest ones. I'm sure there are so many things, but do not get caught up in instant gratification. I tell you, that is the biggest way to disappoint yourself. So that's my Monday motivation today. Don't get caught up in gratification. Don't give up, and breathe new life into everything that you're doing right now. So I will see you guys on Wednesday, same time. I might be a couple minutes late depending on what's going on. But Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I will be live on here. And help me grow this channel. If you like this video, please like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can see when I pop up. And I will see you guys Wednesday. So have a great rest of your Monday night. Happy 1st of April. Oh, and I hope you had some funny April Fool's jokes. If you have any, leave them in the comments. That's what I say. I didn't do any April Fools today, but I saw my friend Conjure Queen. She definitely got me today, because I was like, oh, she hasn't uploaded a video. If you know, I'm not even going to tell the video, but go visit Conjure Queen and see her latest video. She had me. I'm going to have to call her and let her know she had me. But anyways, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching this video. This is helping me become a better spokesperson for my business, and of course sharing my gift with the world. This is Natalie Lorraine. I'll see you Wednesday. Peace and love.